Hi everyone, it's Lori. Thanks for joining me. I'm really excited to share with you some fun new items I received from Thermoweb. As part of their new partnership with Gina K Designs, they have a whole new line of products. They have cardstock, they have coordinating foils to match those cardstocks, they have coordinating dies by Gina K, and all kinds of new products. And I'm really excited to show you what I received. The first thing I'm going to show you are these dies. These are nesting dies, and they are stitch dies. I get asked all the time, how do I create that stitched look around the edges of some of my cuts? And that's from these stitched dies. This is the circle set that I just showed you, and it comes with 3 nested dies as well as the heart. And if you look at the die, I'm going to show that to you. If you look at the die, you can see the little stitch lines are part of the die. All 4 of these sets have the stitched effect. This is the square large set. It also includes a flower. This is the rectangle large set, which also includes 2 dies. And again, you can see the stitched lines are built right in. And this is the oval set with the tag. Another new product that's fun from Gina K are these sentiments. These are toner-driven sentiments, so you can foil them and then cut them out and use them on your projects. She has 2 of them. The first one was True Friend, and this one's Birthday Essentials. So this has all kinds of birthday sentiments that you can foil and add to your projects. There are also some new pattern papers. These are also made with toner so that they work with your foil, your deco foils. And there's one with polka dots. This one's Elegant Florals. And that one's Polka Party. We'll be using those on our project. The next new product that they have are the cardstock. This cardstock is really, really nice cardstock. It's 100 pound cardstock, and it is Primetime and Island Dream colors. I really like it. It matches the new foil colors, which we're going to take a look at here in a minute. There's also the white and black cardstock. These are toner sheets by Deco Foil, and what you can do with these is cut out things, cut out words, cut out shapes, and then stick them through the laminator with the Deco Foil, and it foils right on top of it. They have a pill and stick back on them, which makes it really nice. These are the new Gina K Fancy Foils, and look at all these fun colors. And you'll notice they coordinate with those cardstock colors. This one's Turquoise Sea, Wild Dandelion, Sweet Mango, Red Velvet, Grass Green, Wild Lilac, Jelly Bean Green, Gold Sequins, and look how fun that is. It does look like sequins. Silver Sequins, and Passionate Pink. This is one we'll be using on our project. Also, there are coordinating inks by Gina K. This is also a new product to Thermoweb. And 2 spools of ribbon. One is a white and gold, and one is a black and gold. And there's a lot of ribbon on this spool. I'm also going to be using the Thermoweb 3D foam squares, the Zott singles, and the adhesive runner. First, I'm going to cut a piece of cardstock 4 inches wide by 3 3/4 inch tall, and then I'm just going to punch it with my Rolodex punch. Next, I'm going to use one of the pattern papers by Gina K, and I'm going to use the large circle die and run this through my Cuttlebug. This will work in any die cutting machine. Next, I'm going to use the small circle and cut that out in the green, and another one of the heart in the pink. And then I'm going to grab one of those toner sheets and just cut a small piece. And I have this die. This is just one I had from my stash that says happy. And I really like the toner sheets for this because it has that adhesive back, so it's really easy to stick down. I don't have to worry about how to glue it. And I can run this through with the foil and make this any color I want. With the toner sheets, you get this transfer paper. It's actually like parchment paper. You're going to open that up, place your projects in there with the toner side up, and then you're going to place the deco foil with the pretty side up, with the color side facing you. You want to make sure it's totally covering your shapes. And then you're going to run it through your laminator. You want to make sure your laminator is preheated for at least 15 minutes. I started mine before I started the project, but you do want to make sure it is nice and hot. And if you have a hot, cold laminator, make sure you've got it on the heat setting. Now comes the fun part. We get to see our pretty foiled shapes. There's my happy, and you can see that looks beautiful in that turquoise, and there is the pink polka dots. A lot of fun. And don't throw away your negatives. You could put that right down on a piece of cardstock and that would make a really neat background. And the same for the happy. You would want to put it on a toner based cardstock. Now I'm going to use my tape runner and I'm going to adhere the blue rectangle to the pink Rolodex card. Then I'm going to use some Thermoweb adhesive on the circle. And the next one I'm going to use the foam squares, the 3D foam squares. I really like these. They're all cut and ready to go, and it's edge to edge adhesive. And you can see what a fun detail that stitch edge adds to the shapes. I'm going to add another pop dot to the back of this heart. And then I'm going to peel the sticky back off of this happy and place that right on top of the heart. Super simple. And then I've just tied a small bow with the Gina K ribbon, and I'm going to add that on with a large zot. I like to use these for adding things that are a little more difficult to stick down. Things that need a little bit stronger adhesive. And that works perfect. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making these, and here are some final pictures. I did add a few more details afterwards. I added the word B. I added a little bit of white dots and some epoxy enamel dots. And the same with this one. I just added the word life. But look at those stitched details. They're so cute. And this is how it looks in my memory decks, which I am having such a great time with. I also made a coordinating card using the Gina K sentiments and the turquoise foil. I thought it turned out really cute and made a really cute little gift set. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I'll have all the products linked in the description below the video. If you can't see them, just click on See More, and then you can click on the link and it'll take you right to it. I think you're really going to love this new line of Gina K products with Thermoweb. See you next time. Bye-bye.